Testing, 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 testing. Alright, guys, welcome to stream 2. This is MyGM. Fancy 4-person. Well, technically it's 2 people, but what am I going to call this, the stream? 2-person, 2-computer thing? Nah. 4-person is just two of the people are controlled by the CPU. MyGM mode in WWE 2k26. We'll continue off from yesterday's. Now, I've always used my NXT card for titles being more important. That's why we're in the lead. Surprised that SmackDown's in second place. That's the other one I'm using. And we got Raw and ECW trailing behind, but it might not last for long, you know. So here we go. We're gonna be in Rosemont, Illinois. 3 weeks is so bad. Robin wants to talk to me already. What did you want? Everything was against me when I lost my belt last week, but I know my rights as a former holder. I want a championship rematch against Dan Allison and Popeye. Is this a... Yeah. Nobody else better get a shot at the NXT. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. The tag team championship. Okay, whatever. Thanks for following through on your promise, boss. You got it. Now, since we're on extreme and some other difficulties and something else, I don't know exactly. And one was immortal, one was extreme. I think it's the AI's immortal and the difficulty level was extreme here. It's always best to wait till you have 3 assets and just upgrade this to the next thing so you can make more money. Can't start losing. My NXT's in the lead. They wanted me to schedule, what did I get of that? Veto Champ. A run on your most popular available stuff. Well, it only all determines is how much stamina a person has. 45 stamina. See, because I'm probably going to have to use the backup people for the second week because of stamina problems. And I need all these people with 9 popularity to actually do something. Or I'm going to have to fire some people. Alright, what I'm going to do is... JC Jane can stay hurt. I'm only going to use her this week anyway. Go ahead and see my power cards. See injury thing here. I can buy what I can while I got the money. You know what? I need morale in this difficulty. I ain't worrying about Vito and random superstar just yet. I need this thing to start giving me things like this that improve some match ratings. That makes a difference in these things. So I'm gonna start doing it this way. See what I can do by stamp. Sabrina Carpenter. So it's females, huh? Spider-Man could be in a fight. Alright. Oh, the tag team champs, huh? Yeah. That's definitely gonna be a match. They have plenty of stamina. Yeah, Lash and Izzy. Well, Izzy has 62, but it's not no big deal. So Zoe and Chloe, the Oies. I'm gonna call them the Oies. Wishing they're one of the boys, but they're the Oies. They go on Lash Legend and Izzy Dane. Well, it should be a tag team. I don't know why I was changing that. And let's do. Actually, you know what? I need this thing to be more of a week where I don't do too many gimmicks, like table matches and stuff. Build up stamina, unless people in the match has a loss of stamina. But that's definitely gonna be a match. See what another match is going to be. I get Dimitrescu taking on somebody. Yeah, Dimitrescu versus Sabrina Carpenter. That's a synergy match. It's not gonna get a 0.5 star, but just starting something. Because these guys only have 95 bird, but with a stamp, 95 and 100 stamina. I don't want to do the gimmick match yet. Just get them started. That's gonna be the worst match. I need to figure out what my best match is gonna be. Stamina. Who has good stamina that's got good popularity? Kari still has 10 popularity because she did that promo. Danhausen. So I need to do the male. So this is gonna be tag team championship central. Who are they gonna take on? Oh yeah, who asked for it? Was it Robin? I'm shocked Robin asked for it. I think it was Robin. Yep. Okay, well, that's not gonna be as good of a match as I thought it was gonna be. Might have to make this a gimmick match and just put up with whatever injuries that happens from it. Well, it's tag team champs. There they are. Popeye and Denhausen. What a group. As your tag team champs. Taking on Robin and Green Arrow. Title match. And how much stamina? They all got like 69 plus. Maybe they can handle something. They could probably do like a tornado tag. 17, 17, 13, 13. Compared to them. Yeah, this is the starting match. Zoe Walls is 21 popularity. Start the match off. This is going to be a finishing, closing match. Now we need to find our second or third best match now. Heather still has over 50 stamina. She could do something, so I might do a promo. Okay, she's got to do a promo. They try to boost her popularity some more.
Hi.
What up, Nutella? Oh, before I continue on, let's see how many people. Ada went up to 3, 1, 1, 3 for JC Jane. See how far they
Hey
gone up.
Nutella Y6S, welcome to the stream.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do here. I love these gauntlet eliminators. Winner receives a 3-week contract extension. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna do gauntlet. Winner gains +5 popularity and ring XP, but loses an additional 10 stamina. I'm gonna put in a bunch of females here. This probably won't be a high match, but this is to get them on the brand to do something. Xena.
You're streaming early today?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Right. Oh, no, stamina. I need stamina. Xena. If you remember her, Lucy Wallace back in the day on TV, Xena Warrior Princess. for the oldies. I'm gonna see if I can get a. This is also for robbery build up. That's why I'm gonna do this. No, it needs to be stamina. I can't put those people in the match. Can I give you a person, Maxine? Yeah, you can have Fallen Henry. That's what I'm doing, like a heel versus face and fighter versus bruiser. Do this whole entire thing if I can. I might have to put like we can put males in this, but that's what's gonna make it weird. I got low advice as well. Do I have another? The Britt Baker, Thea Hill. I got a cruiser here too. What do I want to put in this? Thea versus Britt. Seems like a good option. I need Kari in something. Kari versus Jade West. Very good. Perfect. Now all these have high staminas, low popularities. Kari has the most because she didn't lose popularity because she had a promo in the previous match or previous show. And it's just gonna be a random gauntlet. No gimmicks, no nothing. Well, I mean, technically it is a gimmick, but nothing special. Again, just to get people that I have on the show.
Thank you for watching the channel. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Let's promote good vibes.
And just to get more people on the show, so I can start
Have your
building
hay.
characters and building popularity. You know, I could put Black Noir in a. Okay, I can have him call out Frenchie. Okay, I could do that as another thing. Black Noir calling out Frenchie. Where are you? There you go. Well, he only has 3 promos, so it might not work.
Have you ever heard of Stacklands?
No. Now this right here is. I might just make a normal match for the championship. And I hope that whoever gets hurt right in the match doesn't hurt for too long. Oop, I didn't want to exit. Could make it Ada. Ada, I'm gonna have her take on some random Ada versus Lonnie, and then the interference. Maybe it'll start a rivalry here. What is Ada again? Face bruiser, so I need to heal. What are you? A heel fighter? Yeah, there we go. Mandy Rose. She didn't call out Ada. That way I can have this thing done, because having the Veto Champ is gonna be great as a card. And I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I might just start off with the Gauntlet because it's a gimmick. It's not just a normal match. But that does make it so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 female matches in a row. That's the only negative thing. It would be better if the Gauntlet was a male thing. But whatever. Now I need to do a charity. with Edge's promo skills 1. That was a blunder. I forgot to change that. Miles Born. I could do Miles Born. His morale is low though. Yeah, do Miles Born. He's not in the match. And then the last thing is going to be training with whoever I can do training with. Could do it with Edge. Train with Naruto. Yeah. Naruto was going to try to ace his shooting
How is your
exams.
day and what game is this?
The day just started and it's WWE 2k26. I'm playing MyGM. It's a fun. It's you know how Chris plays those building games. This is my version of a building game where I build up people, rivalries, and stories and shows. It just takes a lot of my thinking to figure out what I'm going to do. The only thing about this show right here, I'm trying to save up on stamina. I'm trying to boost some people's popularity. So you can see all of these people are 9 or Kyrie's is 10. You can recognize we got Xena in this match. So, and Kyrie,
Accounts
who's in
below,
Kingdom
Menjakel
Hearts,
Bizard Vizard Alchemist 2.
and Jade West, who's in the Victorious show. So we got a lot of random uh TV, fictional characters in this. And Zoe, my best friend's niece, playing with Chloe Price as a tag team, and they're going to be taking on Lash and Izzy. And we're going to have Ada, who's from Resident Evil, taking on Lonnie Jordan. Only because of the commissioner go. We don't want to do that because Ada's probably going to get hurt as the champ. But I can probably fix it since I got these injury rehab things. That'll probably help. And see, I'm going to have Vito Random Superstar and Vito Random Champ. That'd be nice. Oh, I completed that. I was like, oh, did I do that yet? And then the last match, well, we got Lady Dimitrescu, who's also in Resident Evil. She's in Resident Evil 8, taking on Sabrina Carpenter. Everybody knows who Sabrina Carpenter is. We got Popeye the Sailor Man, Danhausen. What a tag team that would be. I don't wonder if he's going to eat a spinach. He's going to share that spinach with Danhausen or something. Or are they going to curse their opposition? Cursing Robin. Probably should curse Robin Green Arrows as Robin came to me demanding this match. And they're all faces. You see how there's the green. Sabrina has a green and then a Cruiser. And Dimitrescu is red and Giant. Giants are good against Cruisers. That's why I try to do matchup synergies the best I can so I can try to get a 1-star plus in these matches. But right now, with the low popularity, you'd be lucky to have a 1-star for anything. I guess this is probably going to be. I honestly probably shouldn't have this as a starter. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking with that. But that's probably going to be a 0.5 star. That might be a 1 because it has a level 1 rivalry. As you can see at the bottom, Damon Legend, Wallace Price, level 1 rivalry. Because I did a call out in previous show. And again, I'm trying to build rivalries here to see if any one of them trigger a rivalry between Kyrie and Jade, or Thea and Britt, Maxine Fallon, and Xena and Tony. Now this one right here is the weirdest one. But I do have Ada, or not Ada, but Mandy coming in on Ada. Then we got Naruto going for his shooting exams. And we have Miles Born trying to do a charity so he doesn't lose popularity and give us more fans. And Black Noir is going to call out Frenchie. Apparently that he's not done with him. They're both from the Boys show on Amazon. Have you ever seen that? It's a good show. It just had its series finale. And then Heather Smith. Y'all know her from my MLB The Show uh, Road to the Show mode. She's also my best friend's sister. Gonna do a self promo to try to keep her popularity going and gain some stamina. If you do promos, as long as you're not in a match, you can gain 6 stamina. And if you're not in a match, I think you gain 12, but not on the card at all, you gain 12 stamina back or something like that. You need to keep your stamina going. On the higher difficulties, the stamina just drop more. That's why this show is not going to be as crazy as the first episode or first show. But the next one, I'm going to end up getting a better arena. But it took me long enough to make this show. Hopefully it's good enough. It's only going to cost me $93,000 by $170 last week. Oh, I didn't sign nobody. I meant to sign. No, you know what? No. I think I signed with the good. Wait, have I signed something? Hold on. Look at my roster. I didn't sign nobody on this roster. That's all I forgot to do. Maybe I can fix something. Change something around by signing somebody first. And how I'm just going to do it this way. Because I know the way I set it up, there's nothing better than level 15. Then you got Rhaenyra Targaryen if you ever watched House of the Dragon. And Jaime Lannister as well from Game of Thrones. Wait, she's at 12 popularity? How do you gain more popularity in this? Now let's see what comes up. Tyler Breeze. Wow. Justine. Hulk Hogan. Huh. Nathan Fraser. Gauntlet Eliminator, huh? That's another way you need to look at it is by based on their specialty match. I might get Tyler Breeze and he's going to be in the Gauntlet Eliminator next week. And sign him for 5 weeks. I don't even know if I need him for more than that. It's just building up a show. And so I could do what I did with the other show. And I'll have a little 15 person on the brand now. And if you want to know, Tyler Breeze is also like with Xavier Woods. They always do like MyGM stuff together. One of the reasons why I got influenced to want to do this. I don't think without them if they would ever brought MyGM back, honestly, because they were playing like old MyGMs. All right, well, I gotta set up my other brain so I can actually get this week done. Let's see what emails I get. Speaking of Xavier Woods, he's actually a GM in this one. Freya Sky, Stamina Low, 40. Oh, that's what I was saying. Superstars aren't booked during the week's show will cover 12 standard points. Those that cut a promo will cover 6. If they're booked and do a promo, they lose extra 6. Again, even on SmackDown, I'm still gonna wait to get this. You always look at your cards first. I get this one. This one. I might as well get Bad Publicity too. Oh yeah, I forgot. They got the To the Moon. Can only be used on Superstars with 60 popularity list. I want to use that on somebody now After I make up my what's like your woods, you got cheat code. You got 3 times you can steal somebody in this. I could actually use that just to look at other people's rosters too. See, you can look at who they got. That's the thing about cheat code. You can see whose popularity's dropping. They didn't use Malachi Barton. See all the other people: Frieza, Homelander, Sale, Olivia Rodrigo, Black Panther. Alright, so they got nothing. Now let's look at this. Their popularity is also not that high either. So they didn't sign nobody and they didn't do the use the card yet. I'm using this when I think it's her that has the card where it makes it 100 popularity, and we're going to steal that person right from their nose. Alright, let's go ahead and start building the show. Again, we're going to do like we did last time. Oh, that's not hard. I was probably going to do that anyway. Hey, look, it said Braun Breaker and it said Tama. The One Punch Man dude are good as a tag team. Yeah, see, that's who we signed as Hunter Hearst Hemstree on this one. He's our lone 15. He has 40 popularity as a WWE champion. He's the last man standing in his specialty match. Stephanie Bader is also on this brand. We all know her. We got Zoe from Demon Hunters, Hip Hop Demon Hunters. Freya from dang, her stamina dropped to 27 from that thing. That's crazy. She definitely needs a break. That's Freya Sky from Zombies 4, the Disney Zombies. Vegeta, Gohan, Clementine from Walking Dead, Telltale series. Jiren from Dragon Ball Super. Sure you know Superman and Chuck Norris. Got Shazam, we got Lady Gaga, got Mr. Popo, Kid Buu, Mira as well. We also got Sora and Stitch, Darth Vader, Soldier Boy, also from The Boys, and Ares. The one I always tried to counter, Hercules, God of War. Alright. So they want me to do an 8-man gauntlet, or 8-man match. Let's go ahead and get that going. And with this one, I might go ahead and do a gauntlet eliminator instead. No, because I don't need 3-week contract extensions. So, it's going to be stamina. This one I'm going to do with the guys. Jiren and Gohan. Where's Gohan at? Yeah, well, he's on 57 stamina, so it might not be good to have him in this, but whatever. And then now we're going to go, gets us faster, go to stamina from that side. Mr. Popo. We could do Kid Buu versus Shazam. Yeah, Kid Buu and Shazam. Looks like Mr. Popo versus Ares, I think. Or I can do Soldier Boy. I do Ares since he has more stamina. Doesn't really matter at this point right now. You know, like I'm saying, like, I'm trying to get, like, see, these two to get a robbery, these two to get a robbery, and these two to get a robbery, and these two. That's why I use these 8-man things a lot. I need one more group. Okay, I want Sora for sure. So do I have a fight? Who do I want him to take on first? Soldier Boy? Logan Paul? Sora versus Logan Paul. Might do that. There's only 2 stamina difference between the two. It's an eight-way gauntlet. And during Go On's all the way I got a level 1 rivalry, so it might build up more. This ain't gonna be my final match. This probably only get, well, the rivalry might make it a 1-star, but I don't know. That's just so I can fulfill this and get the pre-match physio, which reduces the probability for a superstar to get injured in the week that's booked. The superstars can get injured if they have low in stamina, depending on the matches. Let's go back to stamina. See what we got here. Should be able to do some type of championship match. Trick, huh? I could have made that gone with a championship match, but he's a fighter, so I need a bruiser male. That's not. I don't even have a bruiser male. I got bruiser base male. I mean, I got plenty of bruiser males. Fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this a triple threat. Have Trick, Aleister Black, and Chris in this for the United States Championship. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make it a gimmick at all. Straight for the United States Championship triple threat. And let's go ahead and make it a third match. Stamina and Darth Maul. Harley Quinn can go against. That's City Sweetie and Harley Quinn? No, that's Fighter. Lady Gaga and Harley Quinn. Let's try Star Robbery. That's probably going to be the worst match. But there's probably going to be 0.5-star matches in this one. Again, because they don't have much popularity. This looks like it should be the main event so far. Maybe. Yeah, I might have this show all out of sorts with how you should book it. But, my stamina again. Darth Maul versus Mirror. Nah. Should be like taking on a demon hunter. Fight Darth Maul as a demon. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I could do Vegeta versus Darth Maul. Just people with some stamina that can start building rivalries. There's nothing special about him right now. And man, if Steph wasn't at 42 stamina, I would put her in this match right here. See, Zoe and Nikita. Nikita's at 36. I could do Braun Breaker and Chuck Norris. Superman has some stamina, but who can you take on? Alright, we'll just put some random. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to make it a 6-way with all the rest of the males that have stamina. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If they build a robbery, who cares? Just to get everybody on the show. Should be. Well, I guess I can do Chuck Norris. He might get injured though. Braun Breaker. That actually might be the worst match. I don't know. I don't really have too many good matches this week for this brand. Again, this is just building up characters. And self promo for Hunter Hearst Hemsley, so he can continue getting his popularity going. And we're gonna have our charity. At least gotta have one person doing a charity. Feel like Chelsea Green would be good for charity. That she still technically good with stamina, just Stephanie Bader wasn't. And I can do a call out. Tag team call out with you all to them. That could have been a match actually. I might make that a match next week. Especially if this builds a more of a robbery, like level 2 robbery, level 3 robbery from this. And then see if I can give training to somebody. Natasha Romanoff's not in anything this week. That's Black Widow from the Marvel universe. I'll give her training so she can start going up a little bit and getting some stuff, and hopefully put them in this promo thing. We'll keep them from losing popularity as well. I really don't know if this is going to be the best match. There's only one gimmick match. Well, Gauntlet technically isn't. It is just regular 8. I mean, it kind of is. It costs $36,000 to do it. Maybe I should make that the main event, but it's not for no title. So Drake's got his title on the line against Aleister Black and Chris. See if Chris can pull it away here. And then this right up 6-man tag match or 6-man match, 6-way, just to get everyone else involved on the show. It's just more male oriented, while the other one was more female oriented this week. We got Darth Maul trying to start a robbery against Vegeta. Lady Gaga trying to start a robbery against Harley Quinn. And we're doing self promo for Hunter Hearst Hemsley, our one person we signed after the draft. Only level 15 person. Trying to keep him going up in popularity. And we got Chelsea Green doing a charity promo. Hopefully at least gets like 4,000 to 6,000 fans. And we're doing this tag team call out with Tatum and Soul. It honestly should be the other way around, but whatever. Maybe they just didn't like how they attacked them last week or something. But here we go. We got Black Widow doing training. Other two shows, I think NXT was a better. They'll at least have some things going on, but in this one, there's a lot of opportunity for more rivalries and more popularity and stuff for future shows. So let's go ahead and confirm this. It only cost $61,000 based on that one match, basically the gauntlet. Another good thing to do is backstage brawls, but that's only if you have stamina. But they give you fans. Alright. Open title match. Zoe and Chloe versus Lash and Izzy. Can Zoe and Chloe keep the tag team championships? Nope. Lash and Easy win. But the rivalry grows to level 2. Lash and Easy is your new NXT Tag Team Champs. How much? Oh, Heather boosts her popularity by 6. Now in the gauntlet match, let's see. If I was going to do favoritism, it would be between Kyrie and Thea. Who I'd want to win this. But if I had to bet, probably Britt Baker or Xena. I would say not Xena if it's based on how you put them in order, how they come in. But let's see.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Oh, that was definitely not who I was expecting. And you got how many robberies? Xena and Tony. I had to see who that Storm person was. And Kyrie and Jade. Okay. 2 robberies was built from that at least. So that's still a win. Black Noir and weak promo skill, but he's built his rivalry level 2. Ada versus Kalani.
1, 2.
I didn't put this for the title. Oh, it's a run-in match. It's 1-star though. This is a 1-star match, 1.5. Okay, Miles Bourne got us 3,500 more fans. Lady Dimitrescu versus Sabrina Carpenter. I kind of want to see this, spectate this match. I'm just curious how Lady Dimitrescu looks and how Sabrina looks. Now, there's a Lady Dimitrescu. She tall as crap still. Sabrina.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division. But then
They're doing a crazy stare. Where are you going? It's like the tallest person versus the smallest person too. It's crazy. Sabrina goes on the top. One way to take a tall woman down. Sabrina's looking like Tiffany Stratton out here. We're beating her in a public. Look. Lady Dimitrescu has a extra bar of health compared to Sabrina. Dang, that's gotta hurt. How is Sabrina not gonna tap to that? He gets out of it somehow. That was fast to get on there. He's acting like Io Sky.
She's looking to end her right now.
That's a lady. Ooh, knee right to the face. Is she gonna pin her from that? Nope, not quite. Only a 1 count. Got the new female rep for us too. What is she? What the? What the heck was that? She just spit out blood? Yeah, I don't see Sabrina winning this. There's no way. She's smacking them in the face? Ref, you're not supposed to be part of the match. Ooh, doing that again. I don't think she's giving Sabrina respect. She should stay in there just seeing why she wrestle.
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
Oh my God, she is killing her. Yeah, she's getting smoked in this match. The crowd is not liking this.
She manages to reverse it, and she finally answers back. That could be the shift she was looking for. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Repeated blows and the kick, and Sabrina's putting some offense in, but she's learning real quick that with Lady Dimitrescu is too much. That's probably gotta be easy for her to pick Sabrina up. She probably only weighs about what, 7 pounds.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. brought back into the
Oh,
ring
she
to
turns
the
that
fore.
Irish whip around and throws her back in the ring. Ring finally gets back in. What a move. Dang, yep, you gotta be that fast to take her down. Is that gonna pin her? You can barely even see her pick up her leg. Her leg is as Jimmy Trishka's leg is as big as Sabrina is.
Ooh. Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they
Now
have
Sabrina's doing an assault.
on their mind.
But can't she hurt this big woman? At least got her in the middle. Oh, what a death grip that was.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Dropkick that did not do nothing. Hey, get out of the way, ref.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, really? All her strength, all her body weight. How is Sabrina still in this?
Kick gets. And here we go. Single leg crab.
What a counter by Sabrina. Getting her in a leg hold.
Superhuman power. This is going to be a battle of pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
I'm about to say, your leg is about as tall as her, or as long as how she is tall. Oh, slam her down with authority of that big hand of hers.
Cuts the attack off.
Another drop kick. That's what Sabrina has to keep doing to keep this Resident Evil character down.
Stumbling into the lion's den.
What's she gonna do now? Spear her? That's gonna look weird. Oh, drop kick right in the face.
She got put to the test there.
Do everything she can. I don't know why she just picked her right back up. She kept her on the ground. That was a rookie mistake right there. Ooh.
Shot to the throat. She can end this thing right here.
Is that enough now? Yep. Wade Dimitrisky won from that mistake to bring her back up. Cost her the match.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
In all retrospect, Sabrina got a butt kicked, but who else saw something else coming out of this? How was Sabrina even going to beat this behemoth of a woman? Anyways.
Here is your winner, Lady Dimitri Scoot. A big win for her, and she certainly earned it. Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money, in that order.
Where's Ethan, Leon, and Chris, and Resident Evil, and Ada? Well, Ada's in here, but where are they when you need them? Ooh, half-star match. Because they didn't like the outcome. I knew that was going to be the worst match of the night. But at least the rivalry grew. Sabrina did not like how they got just destroyed like that. How does Naruto do with his shooting exam? Not too bad. But he ain't going to pass this year. Of course, we got the Cursed Sailors versus Robin and Green Arrow. What a combination of matches this is. Who's going to win this for the tag team championship? Popeye and Danhausen. Keep it. It's a one-star match. The rivalry goes to level 1. And for field where Robin won, it was a rematch first. Now we're going to Raw. We got Karrion Kross trying to take on Kratos from God of War. He's a champion versus champion in an Iron Man match to start the thing. What in the... They had 2 gimmick matches. 1.5 star, but they got a robbery going though. Jessica calls out Taylor Swift again. Robert grows to level 2. Wheels taking on Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Will actually pulls it off. Robbery grows from there. Robbery grows from Mikey Madison calling out Cersei. They did a lot with Cersei last week. Hopefully that don't do too good for them. Cersei and Rebecca taking on Julia and Max Mike Caulfield from Life is Strange. I don't want Julia and Max to win. Yeah, they do it, but Julia's a double champ now. He's a tag team champ and the main champ on Raw. It's not good to have a double champion on this type of thing. They get 4,000 fans from a 4-level promo. Will Chance charity. This is their big person versus small person rivalry. Braun Strowman versus Sammy.
1, 2, ring it.
Yeah, I knew it. The one big son of a won that thing. It's a level 2 rivalry now. Here goes Joe Henry. I still can't believe I didn't draft him. It's like one of my favorites now. Trey and Troy Dan, the Treys versus Pat McAfee and Lee Everett again. Now it's a TLC match.
1, 2,
There wasn't a rivalry built last week either. Pat and Lee won? Oh yeah, it was. 2. Oh, because it's a TLC gimmick. They might have used a card too. But that's the best overall star match that we've seen for this week. Red versus Page. Alright, we're going to ECW here. Page wins. Rivalry goes to level 3. Then they got... Man, they're really beating this Red versus Page thing in the ground. They got a call off for Page versus Red again coming up. If I make level 4 rivalry, can't go higher than that. Last man standing. Now they got Maui B in the match. They're trying to get him against Carmelo Hayes.
1, 2.
I almost want to play this. Carmelo Hayes winning. The 1-star match, at least it's a 1-star rivalry now. Yeah, see? Extra promo, but they didn't even need it. A random tag team ladder. Olivia Rodrigo with Sasha Banks and Viva Van and Claudia Vaughn. So Vaughn and Van. What a
1, 2. That's it.
Olivia and Sasha win. 1.5-star match too. Huh. Oh, because they got all of these gimmicks. See, last man standing, 2 last man standings, submission, ladder. Oh, it's a good thing they didn't do that big card match. It was a last man standing. Okay, Bruce Lee did a promo, got 3 popularity boosts from it. Baby Dunn is taking on Jade in submission.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
I'm shocked by that. 1.5-star match. It's not level 2 rivalry. ECW's doing good this week. Ricky Saints gets a 6 popularity boost. Another last man standing between Randy Orton and Master Roshi. Oh, and a run in Frieza. Who's Frieza running in on? It wouldn't make sense if it was Master Roshi. But Randy Orton's a champ. Master Roshi won. He's the new ECW champion. Roshi and Frieza. Oh, Frieza did run in on Roshi, and Roshi still won. Okay. Looks like in this universe, Roshi actually stands a chance against Frieza, huh? Now we got our 8-man gauntlet. I'd be surprised if it's a 1-star match. If I was a betting man, I'd want Sora to win, but we'll got all this competition. Jurin, Kid Buu, Shazam, Mr. Popo, Aries, Gohan. It could be anybody.
1,
Aries,
2.
maybe?
That's 3. Ring it.
Oh, Mr. Popo. Oh my god. First rule of Popo training. Oh, Hunter hurts him, so he gets a popularity boost of 6. We don't talk about Popo's training. Lady Gaga versus Harley Quinn. Just again trying to get a rivalry going. That's the only thing I care about.
Ring the bell.
Yep. I don't care about the stars. The bigger rivalry, the better stars, and the more they're used, the more popularity they'll get. Same thing with this Darth Maul Frieza.
That's 3. Ring it.
A rivalry grew. Go with 2 rivalry with this tag team. And then we'll see here. This 6-weight normal. It's a normal match. It's not gauntlet now. Maybe Darth Vader
1, 2.
or
That's
Stitch.
it. Ring the bell.
Nope, Soldier Boy won. But we did get Breaker versus Norris and Darth Vader versus Stitch rivalry. Black Widow does some training and only goes up 2 wing XP. I wouldn't know as much as I wanted to. Now we got a triple threat match. Can Chris take the United States Championship off of Trick Williams, or is Alistair Black gonna stop him in his track, or is Trick gonna keep it? Let's find out in the main event. Yep, Chris is your new United States champion, and Trick and Chris has a rivalry now. Yeah, see, their bookings was way better this week compared to my first week, so they could have took the lead. See how good it was. NXT, we got 7,500 fans, 37,000 or less money. We're just under 6 million in cash now. This means we've only spent $1 million. Raw gained 12,000 fans this week, and they lost $15,000, but they're still got 340,000 more, or about 400,000 more cash than NXT. ECW is the same way. They gained 5,000 fans. They're not doing too well. They only gained 13,000 fans for the first 2 weeks. I thought their show was a little bit better than that, but whatever. And then SmackDown gained 8,000 fans and only lost 5,000. It's still over 6 million budget, at least, for SmackDown. NXT got the Veto Champ, and SmackDown got the pre-match physio. Yeah, Raw is now in the lead with I won't count the 1 million because we started with 1 million, but 25,000 fans. And NXT's, they have Karrion Kross and Julia as their champs. Again, Julia is a dual champion now. And NXT is now in second place with 24,825. Have Kyle and Aida as champs. SmackDown is in third place with 22,914. This is just week 2. With Hunter Hearst Helmsley and Blake Monroe as their champs. And Master Roshi is the main champion on ECW. But the thing about ECW that helps ECW is their thing they can do. And they got Raw too, they can do the same thing. Where they can prevent superstars from playing next week. Now we're going all the way to Switzerland. Get some Swiss cheese in this week's edition of SmackDown. 2 weeks away from Battleground. Triple H wants to have 1 Iron Man match this week. Now we can buy concert hall so we can have a better arena. 5,000 capacity. And I think I'm just gonna keep just doing this. I just need better arenas for now. Unless I notice that the other ones have better things like than this. Look at the roster now. Hunter Hearst Helmsley's up to 46 popularity with 63 stamina. Stamina's looking a little bit better for the people on top this week. And we're building up some popularity. See, that's why we had them in all those special matches. See, again, everyone started with 10 popularity, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 37 people on SmackDown have gotten a boost in popularity. Give us a little boost. Popularity since starting, and we've only had 2 weeks. Yeah, I keep doing those 8-man matches just to get everyone else out. But it looks like, look, Fighter and Bruiser, and they haven't done nothing. I need them to do something. So that's gonna be this match. I can just do it by stamina, probably. I'll be fine. Yeah, Clementine versus Kale. Where's Kale? There you go. Gonna be a non-gimmick unless this Iron Man. You know, okay, I would just be an Iron Man match, just so I can have it done. It might make it a 1-star match, but it's weird to have an Iron Man before they even start anything. Now we'll see our power card this week. Another pre-match physio. Or I forgot to do the To the Moon thing last week too. Purgatory. Held in Sail. Last Man Standing. I could do pre-match physio. I could use those on the main nights where everyone's combined. I could also do Birth of Legends again. That helped also, honestly. Just do that. Birth of Legends to get people. Hopefully higher stamina people. Oh yes, Mira got some boosts. That was huge. Let's go ahead and raise somebody's morale. Chelsea Green. Yeah, raise her morale. Did you use bad publicity on Raw since you're in the lead? Yeah, you steal 2% of their fans from next week's show. Let's look at the cheat code thing, see if they've done the popularity boost thing yet. How their popularity is looking. They haven't used Homelander, Deadpool, CM Punk, Batman, El Grande Americana, or Javon Evans, or MJF yet. Wow. That's ECW, a Raw. They don't have nobody at 20 popularity yet. Don't have Goku, Bane, Miles Morales. Yeah, they got plenty of people. Mr. Beast has 8 popularity too. Warcraft as well, 100 stamina. Warcraft's got to be in the match. Alright. Alright, main event. Stamina, and I always look for who can actually. I can do this. It's not gonna be a main event, but I can do a gimmick match this week. Let's do Falls Count Anywhere. That's good. I think that also, well, what does this give me? Special promotion. Yeah. I definitely needed to do that. It's one of the best ones to get. Is there another thing? Is there anything I need to do here? Contract, noted. Okay, completed. There's nothing else I need to actually do, so I can book how I want. So, again, let's go ahead and do the 8-way. Some I'm gonna do backstage brawl vice gong, because it gives them gives you 5,000 more fans having it, and you gain 3 superstar popularity. I don't know if that's the winner or something, but they'll get popularity for beating the match. Anyways, I'm gonna have it be a bunch of females. Lady Gaga and Harley Quinn. Where you got Harley Quinn? Yep. No. Oh yeah, it's got 39 stamina. Natasha, 92 stamina. Do I have a bruiser? I have her going too. Anna Jay might get a robbery with a tag team and a singles thing. Try to get a robbery with Black Widow here. And next, try to get Chelsea Green and Sol Ruka robbery as well. Maybe. I don't know. Try to utilize the high stamina people to get popularity. Again, whoever wins this gains 3 extra popularity too, and you get 5,000 fans for having this. So it's just insanely useful right now. If you have way too much stamina and way too many people not doing nothing. I might just add just Mira and Sydney Sweeney just for, well, actually, you know what? Mira and Zarya. Yeah. There we go. Backstage brawl. We only got Harley Quinn and Lady Gaga as a robbery. That might be the starting match. Or maybe the closing match. I don't know. Maybe just the third match. Look, it's actually going to cost us some money this week. So even though we got a better stamina, or stamina of a stadium, yeah, don't mean nothing. Alright, what I'm going to do is have a call out against Hunter Hearst Hemsworth. He's a heel bruiser, huh? So he a male fighter. Superman. He'll still get 6 stamina. And won't lose his popularity. He's going to call out Hunter Hearst Hemsworth. Now, what we're going to do here, back to stamina again. I need her in a match or something. Can she do anything? Wait, Zoe has 67 popularity. You know what? It was 6-way. Sydney Sweeney. Gigi Dolan. I don't know what's going to happen with the robberies here, but just to get more people involved again. Zoe. Where's Nikita Lyons at? Right here. She has 48 stamps, so she might get hurt here. Probably will, honestly. If she does, oh well. I'll probably have to wait for a bit. We got plenty of people on the brand who can sign more people to replace if we need to. At least for now. And, what else are we going to do here? I guess Steph and Chelsea Green. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's what's going to have to happen. Where's Chelsea? The fuck is Chelsea? Uh, she down here? No? Oh, yes, she is. Okay. was going to play Sol Ruga with Steph in this match. And make this a title match for United States Championship backstage brawl. Steph might get hurt here. Now let's get back to doing the I want to do 5-way actually. Sydney, just getting all the other people out there, and some rivalry happens. Sydney, Gigi, Zoe, Nikita. She might get hurt here, but again, that'll be fine. Especially if the robbery goes level 2. And last person is just whoever has some stamina as a female. Early somebody is not in a robbery of anything. Shakira. That'd be perfect. Actually, I should probably... Shit. I should make it Zoe, Nikita, and then Gigi. Yeah. Zoe. I don't know if it actually matters if you put them in order who gets a robbery, but a lot of times it looks like whoever have next to each other is most likely going to get the robbery. So Sydney might not get a robbery here, but at least Shakira and Jeezy are synergies. So fighter versus bruiser, heel versus face again. So that might be another robbery there. Honestly. And I just put Sydney in here just to get her some popularity options. Maybe I'll eventually get her some type of I mean, I can interfere. But who the hell would interfere other than Jeezy? Blake? Do I have any more bruiser? Hold on, let's just do like this. And let's see if there's Shotzi. Oh, there you go. There's my answer. I didn't do a look like this. I just bought somebody from here with 12 popularity, so it's like a regular person on our brand. Didn't really do nothing else. So we can make this a 6-way now. And this is actually a test too. Let's see. Let's see if Shotzi can build a rivalry against Sydney being across the screen like that. I don't know where I need to put them. It has a rivalry, so it might not be that bad. This has 2 rivalries, and it's a backstage brawl. That's got to be the main event. And Steph Bader's in it, but she's probably going to get hurt because it's a backstage brawl. Hopefully it's not too bad of an injury. We don't need to do 2 female matches in a row with a lot of them, but whatever. We just do that this way. Yeah, just have it like this. And I don't know what the first match is going to be yet. Maybe something with males. Okay, let's do it again. Another backstage brawl. This time we just do a gauntlet or a battle roll. Let's do gauntlet. Stamina. Kid Boo and Shazam. No, not Satama. The other rivalry was go on. Oh no. Mr. Popo and Aries. Still decent stamina. I should do Jira and go on as well. And okay, Soldier Boy versus Sword. There we go. Yeah, we got a level 2 robbery and 2 level 1 robberies in this. I might get another robbery out of this. To start off the show. Oh, and something else I was looking at, huh? I still have that to the moon card where I can raise somebody's popularity about 15. It's under 60. Who would be the most best option for this? Somebody who's in a match for sure. Honestly, yeah, that's probably gonna be the worst match. Clementine versus Kale. Somebody here. I could give it to Steph, but she might get hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna give a popularity thing to Steph. I don't have a pre. Oh, I do have pre-match physio. I can use that on Steph if I wanted to. I'm 17. Well, they don't show it right now, but she'll have 32 popularity. I think I was gonna wait, maybe. No, I'm using pre-match physio right now. I do have this, where I can reduce the injury by 1 week. Pre-match physio on Steph. Right now, it's the one I worry about the most and getting hurt. What is this anyway? One run we booked 3 stages of hell match and show. Okay, 3 stages of hell one. And we always looked at the cheat code thing. The other brands aren't doing nothing yet. Let's go ahead and get my other promos. Could do another self promo for Hunter Hearst. Try to keep him build up his popularity. He's about to get into the 50s, which means he might start helping the brand get or SmackDown get 3-star matches. And do a charity again. Actually, I'm going to have her booked twice. And what I'm going to do is a call out now. Rick's going to call out Chris. It's fighter versus fighter. But it's heel versus face still. Baby. Baby girl. I'm not laying down right now, sweetie. Okay. Yes, okay, baby girl. Yeah, it's fine, sweetie. Go ahead. You're alright. Well, it's okay. Alright, I only got this thing here. Oh yeah, I'm on SmackDown still. Sorry, my our dog baby just came in here again. Alright, looks like I got this. Yeah, I got this week. Take care of for SmackDown. It costs $185. NXT is gonna be in Brazil, Switzerland. If I can speak. And we got a lot of talks. Yeah, no stamina level. We got talked about that with the other one. Robin should say he's happy about getting a match. Ada, she wants a rematch against Mandy the next 3 weeks. Okay. Yes, JC made a fool of herself in public. I won't bore you with the details, but we're giving her a 3 week suspension. Old morale stars can be bad for the brands. What?
Hi, it's Logan.
What's up, Logan?
Hey, at Motivational Youth 440, welcome to the stream.
That's random as crap. JC Jane is suspended for 3 weeks, so I can't use her. And what is this thing about CM Punk? It looks like CM Punk isn't here this week. He let the Noah in the locker claim that he needs time away from management for the next 2 weeks. Just in my plans, canceling his contract. I could do that. Honestly, it's probably the best thing. I mean, it's CM Punk, but I can assign somebody else. Yeah. What do you need to do? I support your decision. CM Punk's fired. Fire CM Punk. Let's go ahead and buy the concert hall for them too. And do rehab. Hell Spa, that's nice. Oh, steel cage match too. Raise somebody's morale. Who's morale always? Zoe's. Get our morale unhappy about everything. Why are you unhappy, Zoe? How many robberies do we have? Quite a bunch of them, actually. Yeah, we got a lot of robberies right now. So let's go ahead and do this, because we can do this 4 times. And wages them all by 2. That's a huge boost. We're going to have level 3, level 4 robberies like crazy. Okay, let's see our talent scout. See what we got. Rhaenyra, Artemis. Who the hell is Hula Hank? Cindy Backfire. It's all. Hula Hank is a dude. Sign this one. What is his promo skills? 1? Someone's promo skills. I might have to sign Rhaenyra. I don't know if I want another female in the roster right now. I just take the L with CM Punk gone for the minute and see if we don't need him. Now, what does he want us to do? Have at least one TLC match? Or power up? Oh, so the next power card you can get 2 of them. That's nice. Anything else I gotta do here? Noted, completed. They just demanding a lot of stuff. She wanted a no holds bars match, and she wanted a rematch against Mandy Rose. What is her actual thing? She is our highest popularity person, but we need her stamina to boost a little bit more. Oh yeah, we definitely need Tyler Breeze on the Gauntlet Eliminator. I remember that now. I don't know if it's going to be our main event, but 8-way Gauntlet Eliminator. And he gets a 3-week contract extension if he wins. So I'm going to put him at the end in case that's what that means. Give him the biggest opportunity to win this. And got me by stamina now. But they're level 3 robberies. Moxley and Obafemi. And they don't even have much popularity. It's crazy. You can do Spider-Man and Shrek. Tyler Breeze. So I need a face. No, a heel bruiser. A heel bruiser. Or I can use Topo. Edge? He's only got a rivalry against Miles Bourne. Or Botnick. Edge will make another giant. And then back to stamina again. Who can be the other two males in this match? Is there a way I can make this a championship match? Or do they need stamina? I could make it a championship match. Black Noir and Frenchie in here too. Where's Frenchie? Right here. That way I can make it a United States Championship Gauntlet in the Eliminator match. Our new signee Tyler Breeze. Only level 15 star. Taking on all these other people. Obafemi is here. So with John Moxley, Spider-Man, Shrek. We got the boys characters and Black Noir and Frenchie. I might leave that as the main event. I need a TLC. At least it's a TLC for now. Let's see stamina again. You know, it's going to be a TLC between these two. See if we can make it a level 4 robbery from it. That's going to be a second match. The TLC is taken care of. Now, I could do Heather Smith versus somebody. She has 65 stamina. But who? I need a fighter heel. Mandy? Yeah, I was trying to make that a robbery. It didn't come out as a robbery. Maybe now it will. Where's Mandy? For the Women's United States Championship. I'm making a false count anywhere match. For the United States Championship between Heather and Mandy. Start off tonight. And this is actually be the fourth match, a TLC, for the Gauntlet Eliminator. Oh, this is already a better show than the last week's show. It's always going to cost me $114,000 to do the show, though. Now, what am I going to do next? Let's see stamina again. Okay, tag team. With the tag team championship. This might be the final thing for Zoe and Chloe versus Lash and Izzy. Let's go ahead and make it steel cage. Do that. We're gonna have 4 female matches in a row again. Ain't no way. Stamina. Still don't have these in too many matches. Well advice. Alright, okay. I'll make this more people. Make it to 6. No. What? Uh. It. I guess there's 6 people, they can't make it to TLC no more. It's 5-way TLC. So we still got some people that need some matches. Unless there's 8-way. 8-way TLC. Triple that tag. No, it's only a 5-way TLC. Let's put these people in here because they got plenty of stamina. Again, trying to get them to level 4 robberies, and then somebody else who doesn't have too much going for them. I want Bull of Ice in this, so she needs to get some not stamina, but some popularity. So I can't even have her started nothing yet. It's gonna be the 5th match. Can I make a fatal 4-way false anywhere? So the 4-way stop the false count anywheres. Okay, so we can do 4-way false count anywhere with Maxine Dupuis and Fallon Henry. Maxine Dupuis did win the gauntlet, or whatever it was last week. See if they get a robbery going, or if the North American Championship goes to somebody else besides Heather. 3 people are here, so at least we'll have 1 person now. Who on the roster? How many people? 8 is a 3, 2, 2, 1. Alright, this definitely needs to be a male match. Topo. You know what? Have it. It's gonna be another backstage brawl. Yeah, see, I need Edge and Miles Bourne in this too. I'm getting a lot of people involved. Ash Ketchum. It might not be. It might not be an 8-man. Might just be a 6-man backstage brawl. Yeah, 6-man. Maybe Ash and the Joker gets a robbery. Who knows? That's gonna be that match. And honestly, just so I don't have 3 women's matches in a row, it's the only reason why I'm putting this one here, but it's this one. I think this one probably should go here. I think that's the worst match. But we got lots of robberies going on. Level 3, level 4, 2 level 3s. No robbery here. So that might actually be, should have put somewhere else, honestly. Level 4, level 3. See, we'll start off with the 2 female championships on the line, not the main belt. And we got the backstage brawls to show off more talent and try to break up more robberies and get more fans. We got TLC 5-way, trying to build robberies here and get Wall of Ice popularity. And the Gauntlet Eliminator to finish it off. We got level 4, level 3 robbery. See if Tyler Breeze can pull off this victory and get a 3 contract extension boost. Self promo with me, trying to build up my popularity a little bit. Charity. Thea is going to do a charity. They do call outs now. Let's see. We don't have. Now this is a problem. We don't have robberies with women's championship belts. So I need something starting with that. Mandy, I gotta get this thing going. Against both of these are bruisers. I could do any one of them. Do Heather. Actually, yeah, I'm doing that, huh? Can I swap? There you go. Yeah. Good. I want to have this robbery here. I want to see if doing this is going to build it up a little bit. Well, Mandy is going to be down on staff. Maybe I should do Heather doing it. I don't know. Then we need another call out. It might be a tag team call out this time. Yeah. Tag team call out. Because Robin and Green Arrow still not happy about the outcomes of what happened. Calling out Popeye and Ken Allison. They're level 2. It's a level 3 robbery, but they're level 2 superstars now. And this is how this is going to go. Don't look too bad of a show compared to last week. NXT's in second place, so we take the number 1 spot. Alright. Confirming this booking too. We did get the concert hall. Yep. And we're good. SmackDown started off. We're going to see this 8-way gauntlet and see who wins this. Again, just get more people involved and try to raise their popularity and use the stamina.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Sora wins. That's nice. It's a 1.5-star match, but we do build some robberies here. Soldier Boy and Sora, Boo and Shazam, Jiren and Gohan. Pretty much everything I wanted to happen in that match. And this, finally, there's a robbery with the champ under her Simsui, with Superman trying to take it from him. It would have to behoove SmackDown for Superman to take it, because who knows if Hunter's going to stay on SmackDown when his contract ends. Then we got a 6-way normal matches to get other people involved and robberies going.
2, it's over. Bring it.
Shakira. Rips didn't lie in that match. Under her Simsui gets another popularity boost of 6. Trying to build this robbery with Darth Maul and Vegeta.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Vegeta wins. Not happy that it's not Kakarot, but it's a close good second. And Black Widow gains 3,000 fans from charity. And Clementine and Kale trying to get a robbery going between them two. Kale starts. Okay. I jumped the gun. There is a robbery. But Kale won the match. Iron Man. Rick Williams called out Chris. And nothing happened with that. Now we got a backstage brawl. Can Steph Bader not get hurt? And can Steph Bader keep the championship if all of these talented women try and take it from her? That's the main event. Nope. Chelsea Green gets it back. 1.5 star. But we got another robbery with Black Widow and Anna Jay. Where are they at? Yeah, see, they're right next to each other. ECW. They got a fatal 4-way match with Jade, Olivia Dunn, Claudia Vaughn, and Olivia Rodrigo. Too many Olivias on this. Olivia Rodrigo wins. Huh. Claudia Vaughn and Olivia starts a robbery. Cargill Dunn to level 3 now. This rivalry's gross to level 2 between Bruce Lee and Ricky Saints. What? That is something right there. Butcher and Homelander on the same team. Yeah. We all know the boys. That never happened. Only in wrestling can you see something like that. Versus MJF and Javon Evans. As they're trying to get people out there because they only have 8 popularity.
2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
And Butcher and Homelander put their differences aside and wins the match. Oh man. Oh, another call out. Reverse. Ricky calling out Bruce Lee this time. Then there's a match between Ricky and Bruce Lee.
1, 2,
Last man standing after making a level 3 robbery. Bruce Lee wins. 2-star match. Now it's a level 4 robbery. Black Panther only goes up 1 popularity from his promo. Then he's in a match against Chris Danger.
2, ring the bell.
Goes up a robbery. The robbery grows though, but it's only a half-star match, but that's the best place to put a half-star match. Carmelo gains 2,500 fans. And we've got Omni-Man versus Piccolo for the ECW Championship. Could Piccolo continue being the champ? Or Omni-Man take it from him? Piccolo is still your green champion. Robbery starts. 1.5 star match. Now we got Raw. Jessica and Tay finally in a match after all those call-outs.
2, it's over.
Level 3 robbery, but at least it's a 1.5 star match. Tag teams. Call out Cersei and Rebecca and Matt. God, they're taking up so much of the space. It's hard to tell who the heck is in that match. Maki Madison,
1,
Poison Ivy.
that's it. Ring the bell.
Maki Madison wins a 1-star match. Brooks Jensen. They're making him being their charity person, huh? I would have Joe Henry doing that. At least he's doing a promo. Jordan Grace, Stephanie Bakura again.
That's 3. Ring the
Jordan won the last one. Jordan won this one. Level 2 robbery, 1-star match. Joe Henry gets popularity boost of 4. He's in the following thing. Now Brooks Jensen's in a match with Joe Henry and Miles Morales. Right?
That's it. Ring the bell.
Joe Henry wins. I believe in Joe Henry. Say his name, man. Okay. Semi and Braun. Rivalry grows. Iron Man versus Venom. Last man standing.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Iron Man actually pulls it off. But it's been in the air the whole time. We're on 2 rivalry now. Now NXT. Zoe and Chloe versus Lash and Izzy. I think I might spectate this. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the... Well, didn't have a thing anyway. There's Zoe and Chloe Price. And Lash and Izzy in a steel cage match. How would Zoe fare in this?
Some interesting tandems. We might see another duo add their name to the history books tonight. These will keep you down. Every strike.
Izzy and Lash is thinking of starting this thing. Lash is trying to leave the arena already. If he reads that fast, that'll be nuts. So Chloe said, nope, not today. Not now. Not yet. Not in this mosh pit. He ain't going nowhere. Izzy's still destroying Zoe. Ooh, Chloe has not liked what's going on there. He attacked Izzy to help Chloe out there, or Zoe out of there a bit. Zoe's trying to leave after finally putting Izzy down, and Lash has got her attention on her. But Zoe's still up there. She's still going. Oh, she comes back down. Irish whipping her over. Ooh, throw her right into the steel cage. That's got to take off years of your life there in the ring. Chloe's just been destroying her. What's Zoe doing? Onslaught of punches. That's exactly how she would play if she was playing with that character too.
Scoop slam from behind.
Izzy Dane gets back up and still takes Zoe down like it's nothing again.
She's tied up.
Lash got her attention on Chloe. What a move there. Just put her back down. She had her rolling around in circles for a while. Zoe finally gets out of whatever Izzy's trying to do there. Zoe actually do anything. Oh no, she gets picked up and slammed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. But what a move by Chloe. Right after Lash slammed Zoe with authority, Chloe landed with full body on Lash. They actually knocked her down for a few seconds. Zoe's getting back up. Oh.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Oh, what a quick answer. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. She's found an opening. Nice backbreaker.
Turn this down so it's back.
Right where she wants her. Stops the kick.
Oh, what's Chloe trying to do there? He got challenged. Oh, what a face buster. But after the face buster, he countered Zoe right back. Ooh, power slammed her. Is he gonna try to leave now? He's gonna try. The Lash stops Zoe in her tracks. He's still trying to leave the arena. Ain't nobody on her tail yet. Chloe's still down. Looks like Easy might be about to leave. The Lash just keeps them both down. What a dominating fashion. Lashley just destroyed him. Izzy is about to leave this arena. Can Zoe stop it? Nope, Izzy's gone. Now all it needs to happen is Flash needs to leave them and they retain their championship. Zoe's just scared. Zoe's going to try to leave now. Like Zoe's got her attention on Lash. Izzy out there showboating. Oh, Jesus. That busted her wide open. Whatever move that was. Zoe's about to leave. Zoe's still. Ooh. Zoe's not done with Lash apparently. Zoe's gone now. Zoe's just pounding Lash into the oblivion. Let's be mad about how easy just beating her up earlier. To get all back on Lash now. Power slammed her right into the middle. But Lash takes control back. It's between these two. Whoever leaves first comes the chance. Maybe still showboat. Oh no. There's no way. He got slammed down. Why is Lash back? She should just try to leave there. Is Zoe gonna try to leave? Nope. Or maybe she is. Nope. Slipping though. All the way up there, landed with her leg, straight on her neck. Could have broke it several different spots. Surprised Lash is still alive. Kicked her right in the face too. Another spear. That ain't enough for Zoe to be able to leave. Lash gonna be able to stay on the ground long enough to get Zoe can leave. Is he still showboating? You can see if Zoe's about to leave her. Lash is still on the ground. Zoe's gotta be at the top of the cage. He's almost there. He's almost there. Lash could stop her. Nope, she's leaving. Just in the nick of time. That took any time longer. Lash could have stopped it. But Zoe and Chloe are your new tag team champions, and I'm pretty sure this rivalry concludes now. What a match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Back and forth action like crazy. We got to see so many good moves. So many moves. Seemed like Zoe killed Lash, and it seemed like Izzy killed Zoe. But they still came up for more. And it's Lash in the cage.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, ZOE Wallace and the Rebel Punk Price. There was carnage in this cage.
Okay, I'm happy and celebrating.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by
oh yeah, this was in the reverb room too. It went from the gym to the reverb room. Finally, at least got some more fans in here to watch us. 2.5-star match. Rivalry did complete. The first rivalry completed on the brand. The Zoe and Chloe's thing. They finally got the titles off Lash and Izzy. What a way to start NXT. Call out, Mandy's calling out Heather. Finally a level 1 rivalry starts. Now they have a rivalry going and it's a match for the North American Championship. Heather continues to be an NXT North American Champion. The rivalry grows to level 2. And Maxine and Fallon is a level 1 rivalry now. He is doing a charity 2,000 or 2,000 fans. Got a backstage brawl 6-way just to show off the other talent and see if we get more. Naruto, after his training, came in and won. I was born and Edge is now to a level 4 rivalry. But Topo and Ash is now level 1. I do a promo. It was excellent and got 5 popularity boost. A TLC Fatal 5-Way. Sabrina, Lady Dimitrescu, Kari, Jade, and Lola. Again, Lola just to put in here, just to give her some airtime. The other 4 females have robberies going here.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
TLC match, Kari wins again. And Kari and West goes to level 4 robbery, and Sabrina and Dimitrescu's level 4. Tag team call out level 4 robbery now too. Got a gauntlet eliminator for the final match main event. I almost want to watch this thing. But let's simulate it. See if Tyler Breeze can pull it off. Nope, Whack No Wires, you're winning. Breeze and Robotnik's level 1 robbery though. Femi and Moxley's level 4. Whack No Wires, your new North American champ. And it's a 3-star match too. And it's the first 3-star match you've seen. Alright, let's see here. SmackDown gained 15,000 fans. Lost 121,000 money. ECW gained 9,000 fans. Gained 21,000 money. Raw gained 7,000 fans and 3,000 money profit. And NXT 27,000 fans and lost 187,000 money. Zoe gets payback on Last Legend. Yeah, good job, Zoe. No way big boys like that take you down. SmackDown gets a special promotion. And NXT gets the power up, so you get 2 copies of Power Card. We're in Chicago, Illinois. 1 week until Battleground. That smug little Harpy Wallace somehow, smug little Harpy Wallace somehow fluked her way to a win over me. I need to fight her again, and within the next 2 weeks to get that idiotic grin off her face. The rivalry's complete, Lash. No. Ain't happening. Your morale can drop. I only have 16 popularity and 47 stamina anyway. Easy. Listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want serious injuries. Okay, now that's fine. Yeah, get some rest. Actually, you know what? Yeah, take a week off. We'll take a week off at the health spa. Because he was nice about it, unlike the other one. Oh, we got health spa again. Rehab. Quitting time. That must be a I quit match. Okay, that's what I thought. This week, I was going to end the stream here, but this week I'm just going to do this without talking too much. Just think about it. Alright, it's gonna be just a calm down show. If we continue being the first ranked, be crazy. But again, I'm just trying to get. They wanted me to book the least popular superstar so I can get this. Get school 3, that's not bad. Oh, I ain't even got a power. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, see here. Can I do this? Veto. Raw. No. Veto random superstar. He's a W. Veto random champ on Raw. Yeah, talent scouts we're getting Josh, Tank, Jake, and Marisol Noir. Is she French? But back to the show. It wanted me to get Tate in here so I can get that card, and I decided to just do robbery stuff again, another gauntlet. And Tony Storm and Xena have high stamina for a level 3 robbery. So let's go and get that going. And the other thing is I have so many level 4 robberies I couldn't even put them in matches. So it's probably just what these are going to be is promos for those people. Yeah, Tony Storm's going to do a self promo. I might have to move this. Yeah, this is going to be a basic show just for building again. I needed Zoe to have a heel bruiser counterpart so she can continue going on here. I might actually play that match. Or I can play my match. Might play multiple matches this time. I don't know. But get back by stamina again. Let's see here. Lonnie. Tate. It's Spider-Man. I get a promo as well.
Hey.
What up, Drago? How you doing? Actually, I don't really care
Back
if.
to WWE.
Yeah. I don't even care if Mandy
Welcome
Rose
back
gets
to the
hurt, so.
stream. Enjoy.
I'm gonna call out Heather. Then I'm gonna do it again. That way we can have a level 4 rivalry, hopefully a level 4 rivalry for the North American Championship for the PLE. I don't. Is there? Who's the main champion? Let me check that out first before I do this. The main champion. Ada. Ada doesn't have nobody. So I need her to have a rivalry of some sort. Or she'll just have to be, you know what? She'll just have to be thrown into a match that has a rivalry. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. That's how I'm going to do it. So promo, call out, and call out. Because if they get hurt, yeah, they get hurt at the PLE and whatever. At least I'm utilizing them. And again, this is just a settle down match after the last week's show. Only gonna cost $47,000, and am I gonna get my get school thing? Right now, my roster still has a lot of work to do, but at least we're starting to get up there. Over twos, over ones. I only have 6 people who's already been in too many matches, and Tate hasn't done anything. So it's good thing that he's told me to put Tate in a match. I haven't done it yet. This will be our first match on this GM mode. Tyler Breeze got a robbery against Dr. Robotnik. That's funny. Now, for the PLE, we got Fighting Champion. We still got this 3 times to use. This battle card is crazy. Got False Count Anywhere to get a higher rating. 4 injury rehabs. Steel Cage to get a higher rating. We can get 2 copies of the Power Up. Forgot about that. Oh, we could have done that with. Man, I could have done that with the Quitting Time one. So I could have had 2 of these I Quit match things. So we got Health Spa and Quitting Time. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 matches and this. So NXT should have a good PLE. With both 4 rivalries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way they're not going to have a good PLE. Unless people start getting hurt like nonstop. But that's NXT's matches. Again, we got the new arena. The previous show. Now we got SmackDown to prepare too. Stacy Keeper. Oh yeah, they're gonna talk about me. Yeah, you gotta get dirty if you want to win. Yep. So she might start because I attacked her with SmackDown first. They might start targeting SmackDown for their bad cards. Steph's talking. What do you want, Steph? I have no idea how I lost that title match. It makes no sense to me, but I don't have to just sit here and take it. Want a rematch against Scream for the Women's United States Championship? Nobody else. No, ain't getting it. Nah, of course.
Thank you for watching the
I don't
channel.
have to do it in this one.
Please feel free to like,
show.
comment, and subscribe for more content. Let's promote good vibes.
Gigi Dolan. What do you want? I see you just saw Shakira cheat me out of a win. I want a rematch scheduled the next 2 weeks. Whatever. Go on. I said I'm not feeling. You must have got that dang heart virus. Did you take the dang pill, bro? You trying to follow your dad's suit? Yeah, go rest. But the androids come and get you. Yeah, 2 weeks of rest. Shotzi, 4 weeks. I heard Simsbury's in 2 weeks. Stephanie Bader. Oh, just gets a rematch against Chelsea Green. I guess before I put Chelsea Green in a United States Championship match, Steph gets the rematch first. Within the 2 weeks, Gigi Dolan wants to take on Shakira and go on to 2 weeks of rest. See your power cards. Get the tables, the rehab, and submissive. Finally got some good. Yeah, so we got last man standing, got the special promotion. Table match, submission match. So we got 3 at least for them. Oh, and 3 stages of hell. And we even got a fixed match thing. But to birth the legends again, keep these guys going. Go on 2 weeks off and you get the thing boost. At least decent people got the boost. Now let's do the actual cheat code where you can see the rosters. Oh, look at that. Land popularity and stamina. That's what I was waiting on. Taking you. Now, I don't think I'd get her this week. I get her next week. But look, they're slowly building from 10 popularity and up. See, this is why this SmackDown is not bad, because the Birth of Legends card is crazy good, too. Look, nobody on the brand is at least 10 popularity or less now. The only thing is, their rivalries aren't growing as much as the other one, as NXT, because they don't have a rivalry grower card here. Alright, first thing I see is Steph and Chelsea need to do call-outs against each other. Do Chelsea versus Steph first, and then call out Steph versus Chelsea. Try to raise the rivalry to level 3 for the PLE. And if Steph's going to get a rematch at the PLE. That's the first thing I see here. Now I'm going to start. Oh, what's your male solo champions? There'll be another gauntlet match, obviously. Aleister Black. There's a lot of rivalries here. I can't find nobody to put against him. I guess I'll have to be Logan Paul. He says Bruiser versus Fighter, but it's 2 heels against each other. Now, let's see. Yeah. Stitch and Darth Vader. Dang. They only 11 popularity. It'd be nice if I can put a champion. Oh, I can't put the champion in here, can I? It says the solo champion's arrested. Mr. Popos. Like, go on and Jiren. Go on's low. Go on's off this week. What's Trick look like? Okay, I can do Trick and Chris in here. That way I can make it a. Well, I failed the commission to go if I put Chris in here. Let's leave him there for now. I'm probably going to have to change him to somebody else. Satama. Gee, I might do Soldier Boy and Sora, actually. Yeah, Soldier Boy and Sora will be the last two. Something else might change, but where's Soldier Boy? There. Might not be the North American Championship. What do I get for this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I definitely need that. So, Rick, Chris goes out. And who comes in? Even if I had to make it a 6-way match, that'd be fine too. Satama could play, or it'd be in the match. Could do Aries and Mr. Popo, but what's Mr. Popo's thing? Okay, yeah, Aries and Mr. Popo seems reasonable here. Alright, Popo, yeah. No title match, just another getting popularity and people out there. See, it'd be nice if all three of these robberies grow to level 2. But beggars can't be choosers. But this in this match for now. Behind her seems to eat soup. Oh, ain't gonna work either because apparently that counts as solo champion too. Dude, if I do this, does that count as a fail? Yep, it counts as a fail. So I had to do Superman versus Superman calling out him instead. Okay, challenges. Or the Commissioner Go still going. Okay. Can I get Gigi going? We match against Shakira already? Get that off the screen. Gigi Doan, Shakira. Where you at? That's not even a robbery. Should have been, probably. Try to do this so I can get Shakira. Oh. Gigi to call her out, and then immediately after it starts a match. Demanding her rematch already. The Shakira. I don't know our main matches yet. Kinda sucks when they tell me to West my solo champions. Sydney Sweeney needs to be in something. Let's see if I can make like a 6-way. Gauntlet. Again. With females now. Sydney. Oh no, wait. This is gonna be Blake Monroe and Freya. I don't know who to put against Sydney yet, but give me a second. Stamina again. Clementine and Kale. What's Kale's thing? Mira? Shotzi. Mira and Shotzi could be in a rivalry. Alright, I can make this an 8-way. 8-way gauntlet. I have 2 8-way gauntlets. Blake and Freya. I can put these two in the tag team eventually. Mira. Wait. Was I gonna make it? No, not sorry. I need a bruiser. I saw a bruiser that I could use. Where you at? Yeah, Shotzi. So I don't know what to do with Sydney yet. Oh, that could have been it. Shotzi could have been the thing for Sydney. Oh, another bruiser. Oh, I see. And it is in 2 rivalries. Tag team rivalry against Soruga and Tatum, and a single rivalry against Black Widow. So you can do that. So you just put Lady Gaga in here. Whatever. And then the last one, gotta be one more rivalry you can add to this. Clementine and Kale. It's Kale's thing. Barely. Oh, I just seen who I could add as the other thing now. That'll work. It's Kale. So Lady Gaga, we're gonna do Zarya. There we go. It's 2 fighters, but I'd rather it be a face versus heel instead. Alright. Got 2 rivalries. See if we can get more rivalries. More gauntlets going. Let's see what else we got with stamina. I think a tag team championship match. They do a tag team match. Anna Jay is the only one to worry about in this one. The title match here. What am I gonna do with the mid carder though? Do the males tag team? Can I? Where are you at? Yeah, they don't even have a challenger yet, apparently. Who can they take on? Well, Chuck. For sure, since he's got a rivalry against Braun Breaker currently. And Go On. Go On has to be off, though. Somebody's going to replace Go On for now. Oh, let's pick up Vegeta. Instead of Gohan, Vegeta comes in so Gohan can cure himself that virus. So Vegeta can do it with Chuck and take the titles off of One Punch Man and Braun Breaker. One Punch Man or One Spear Man. DZ versus Shakira, I'll get that knocked out here. Tag Team Championships, 2 of them taken care of. And 2 gauntlets. With robberies and everything in them. I don't know what's going to be the best match. So I just did that. Call outs here. Trying to build some more rivalries. And that's it. Alright, that's SmackDown's booking. Alright, like I said, I'm going to play some matches. So I'm going to do the Zoe versus Fallon Henley match. It's a normal match. Because I want to play as Zoe.
Fallon Henley looking to get things going here. Fallon Henley used to be just another country girl, but then she found her edge here in WWE. Henley's become
I actually think this outfit Zoe's got on is pretty badass. I mean, it's all black. It does have that white thing in the middle.
In her mind, every underhanded and mean-spirited move she's made has been worth it. But waiting across the way,
I want these things. Back and forth to go. Dang, she don't want to give up. I missed it. No. I missed it. Oh, it's like little Vice over here. What a flurry of kicks.
And a stop to the gut. Whoa. Punch connects. Massive miscalculation on that one. She's going in for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Probably they got one count out of it.
That wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Dodges out of the way. Nice running crossbody. Boom. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Face. Vicious combination of strikes. Blackout. I can see some
Buster wide open, huh?
Fallon Henley now. Blast off.
Leg drop. Miles up in the air. It's crazy that this small little girl does spears. Throw that first. Falling Henry down after that. Is that Jordan doing the count? What referee is that? Or does Zoe wins? Fallon said no chance.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. Here is your winner, Z.O.E. Wallace. And tonight, Fallon Henley couldn't finish the job.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these matches are going to be 1-stars compared to the previous week. But the rivalry starts at least. Only Storm gets 5 popularity. You got Ash versus Taco. That probably should have been a starting match. Nope. Half-star, Taco wins. Of course Taco wins. Ash don't stand a chance to beat him. Spider-Man gets a 5 popularity boost. Gauntlet match. Can Ash Legend rebound from last week? Nope. Will of Ice wins. 1.5-star match. Hale and Legend starts a rivalry. Storm and so Tony and Zena's rivalry ended in this one. Level 3 rivalry between Mandy and Heather now. Now we're trying to get a rivalry going between Spider-Man and Shrek. Spider-Man wins. It does start the rivalry. Cares if it was a half star. And now, yep. Level 4 rivalry between Heather and Mandy. I'm gonna play my match 2. Kyle versus the Joker. For an NXT Championship.
And going right for it. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway. And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Big fight feel in the air as this match for the NXT Championship gets started.
So many who have held this championship
I made the outfit myself.
Titans in this industry. The NXT title tells the whole world that you are here to stay and are going to leave.
That'll be Batman, or Goku takes on Batman, but now Kyle's doing it. Oh, my knee.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And he gets the shoulder up.
Get off me, Mr. Joker. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, what type of counter was that?
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Well, if you're going to be
Oh,
done
the
like
jacket.
that, you better be just as tough.
It was a pixelation issue.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
God, back and forth counters.
And these opponents are at an impasse. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Oh, ouch.
Superman punch and finally Goku goes down.
Protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Leg sweep. What the?
You tell how this. What
the hell?
What happened? Goku got back up. The BSH hits him even in this. Is that enough to take Joker down? It is. Kyle continues to be champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Kyle Hale.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense.
Star match and Hell and Joker's rivalry is complete. All it took was one BSH, and it was done. Raw. Julia is going to be in so many matches with being dual champion. They have their Intercontinental champ too. Rebecca wins and she's the new champ. What? She's Intercontinental and World Champ for women's on Raw. What? The Trey rivalry grows. Shannon Stacks versus Goku. Come on now. Goku cannot lose this. I was about to say. Rivalry grows are there. Oh. That's why they're trying to do call-outs and not call-outs, but stuff, a lot of those promos in the previous weeks between these two. They wanted to start a rivalry between them. Kratos versus Karrion Kross. Champion versus champion again. We got an ambulance match. Rivalry grows. Promo, Joe Henry gets more popularity again. Miles Morales versus Bane.
It's over. Bring it.
Come on, Miles. Miles wins. Yay! Whoever won robbery. Braun Strowman self promo through popularity boost. He was just telling everyone he's about to give everyone these hands. Venom versus Iron Man. It's an ambulance match. Like, this actually be a good match, but there'll be so many times that they'll put them in the thing and it'll just get out. But whoever loses gets hurt. Oh, Iron Man's hurt. Robbery grows. I thought the loser gets hurt, or they leave the brand. Something about ambulances will hurt you. But ECW's got their main title, Omni-Man and Piccolo at it again. And Omni-Man get it done this week. Nope, Piccolo still the ECW champion. Robbery Rose here. Red, 6-5 rating. I think it's the biggest one we've seen, 6. Javon Evans versus Sale. Can this bouncy boy can do it off against Perfect Sale? Nope, Perfect Sale. Yeah, that one. There's no chance. Robbery starts though. Another 4,000 popularity booth or fans page. Tag team match.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Sasha and Livia win, and Livia has 6 now. That's crazy. Olivia Rodrigo is 6 level now. Oh yeah, that is right. She started at level 5. Forgot about that. Bruce Lee popularity at 2. Here we go. Can Master Roshi beat Frieza? Nope, Frieza does it. Beats Master Roshi. Level 2 rivalry, but one for the belt. Popularity boost for 6 for Wiki Saints. Another ambulance match between MJF and Butcher. It's still shocked that Butcher was with Homelander. The rivalry starts at level 1 between the two. Here's our SmackDown. So Ruka and Tatum versus Anna and Kiana. Can So and Tatum continue being champs? Yes, they are. Still your SmackDown champions, now level 3 rivalry, the tag team of So and Tatum. Doing call-outs level 2 for Chelsea and Stephanie Bader, the Canadian KO Queen, Stephanie Bader. Gauntlet 8-way. Again, anytime you see gauntlets, you know what they're for. Whether for a belt or for popularity boost of people. Soldier Boy won. 1-star match. But you got rivalries as well. The rivalry didn't grow. Stephanie calling her out. Dang. Another gauntlet.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Shotzi Blackheart wins. But we got more rivalries growing. No one's hurt. I'm shocked no one's been hurt. This rivalry grows between Gigi and Shakira. Now they get a match right after.
1, 2.
Shakira actually might get hurt now that I said nobody gets hurt. Rivalry goes to level 2. It's a half-star match. Superman calls out Triple H, and it's a level 2 rivalry now. Now for the main event, for the men's tag team championship. One Punch Man and one Spearman. They get on Chuck Norris himself, who normally tags would go on, but Vegeta's taking his place. Can Vegeta get it done? Chuck Norris against Juan Breaker. Yep. New tag team champions, Chuck and Vegeta. Now let's see how this does it. NXT. We got 20,000 fans. And we actually gained 17,000 money this time. Raw. Got 1,000 more fans. But they lost about 1,000 compared to us. So 16,000 total profit loss. They got 16,000 more money. ECW, ooh, they gained 29,000. That's the best show ECW's done so far. Most they've gotten, and they lost 24,000 money. SmackDown 16,000, lost 20,000. We took 880 fans from Raw, and it says Vegeta and Chuck make a good team. NXT gets to get schooled, and SmackDown, so they both will get schooled. NXT on top with 72,000 fans. SmackDown in second place at 55,000, and Raw in third place at 54,000, almost 55,000. They're not so far away from SmackDown. It's only, 150 fans off. If they didn't steal the fans, they would have been in third place, SmackDown. And then ECW on the bottom. But the problem is ECW can activate those. Can't use champions. Can't use this on somebody this week. NXT Battleground. My contract with SmackDown will expire at the end of this week. What to stay at SmackDown? Yeah, let's talk figures. I'm not gonna lowball him because I don't want his Rowdy to drop, being the highest popularity person. Or actually, he's second highest now. I think we got Jade. Yep, see, Jade's over here. For 111K, I'll extend your contract to the end of the season. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Shakira just saying thanks for the rematch. She's 19 popularity. Jade, 92 popularity. Great to be joining us back. Now we're ready to go. Looking forward to my first match. He wants to enact his rematch clause. Okay. Crossband Premium Live Events. Welcome to your first Crossband PLE. This is the time where your fellow brands join together and share the same show. Each brand will contribute 0 stars to the opener and main event matches and share in their ratings. Everybody also individually controls their own mid-card matches to fill out the rest of the show. Okay, that's what I just said. Opener, main event, you got your mid-cards. First, which is buy these things. Let's see what everybody's got. They did it again. They used the thing and got put somebody else so 100 popularity and 100 stamina. That's crazy. I ought to just do that. That is a super cheat code. These other brands don't even have nothing like that. They don't even have 20 popularity superstars yet. I mean, they do, but only a few. But with Joe Henry's the only one that's really popping off on ECW. I mean, ECW, but Raw. ECW, might as well. Might as well take this person too. Every time I see you do it, I'm going to take it. It's like Xavier Woods is the perfect person against that person. Go on 2 weeks away, so Go on can't be in the match. Sure, the least popular people fighter is in a match. Why would you make me do that? I don't think I would do that. Okay, main event. I could bring up show logistics or something. Do this. Get a backstage crew so we can get that level 2 now. Talent scouts. We got Big Show. Got some heel giants here. I'm just looking at this. I'm not actually going to search nothing. And that's not a feature until the end of other. I could put Jade in the thing in this. You definitely got to do special promotion, retain all your fans. Superstar or get school. Might as well give that to Jade. Steel Cage and Blood Rod rules. Steel Cage. What we got? Injury rehab. We can do a 3 stages of hell match. Last man standing. Tables. Submissive. So who do we want to give this to? Whose morale is too low that I want to keep on here for sure. Oh, dang, Stitch. Yeah. Gotta bring his morale up. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. The main event's gotta be my main person. Oh, we got, what is this, tag team? Men's Fatal 4-Way Tag. Immediately increase all rivals on your brand by 1 level. Bowling point. Alright, so it's gotta be the tag team people. I would not have guessed that's what it would have put it. And Chuck and Vegeta just became tag team champs. It don't really matter about stamina here. If they get hurt, they get hurt. We just can't use them for a while. I guess that's gotta be the main. That's gotta be in the main event. Dang. Keep hitting the wrong button. So it's a women's fatal 4-way starting, and it's the same thing. You increase all rivals in your brand by 1 level. Whoever wins it. Well, you know what I'm putting in there. I don't have a false count either card though. I don't think. Last man standing, 3 stages of hell. Can you use fix? You can't use that in PLE week. Okay. I use pre-match physio on Vegeta. Alright. Well, our mid cards are 2 matches here. Definitely going to be Under Hurst and Superman for the championship. I don't know what type of match it's going to be yet. Let's see here. 3 stages of hell, maybe? No, it's not a high enough rival for that. Yeah, last man standing. Yeah, last man standing, and somebody's. Oh, that's Hunter Hurst's specialty match anyway. Gonna do a second last man standing. Can he continue being champion even against Superman? He's popular, available. So I gotta put the random person who is the least popular person. Satama. Who's got a level 4 rivalry? Nobody? It's crazy that they're all level 3s here. Should do a level 3 rivalry or something. Or something with a level 3 rivalry. Jordan Golan is, but Golan's still waiting. Who's the lowest person against Satama? Alright, so I wouldn't have to put him. But I can't make it a last man standing. What's it for? Okay, I don't care about that. Yeah, just make whatever I want. I need to make it tables. 5-way tables match. Steph could lose. Not lose, but get hurt here. Oh, actually, what I'm going to talk about. I need to be at the main belt. Not that one, this one. And she'll be taking on who? Freya. Put my stamina again. I got to think about it because I need popularity and stamina. And rivalry in this point. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do this. You. And where's Anna J at? There. I do popularity. It's the highest other popular. You. Let's put a mirror in there. It's going to be the World Championship between Blake Monroe, Freya Sky, Black Widow, Anna J, and Mira. Tables, man. I'm going to activate to get the tables card. Hopefully that makes it good enough. But there we go. I think we got SmackDown booked. Jade Cargill, the one we just stole. 90 popularity, 100 stamina. High morale, heel giant as well. Then we got Last Man Standing with a card. Triple H versus Superman. Last Man Standing is Superman's specialty match too. Then we got a tables 5-way with Blake, Freya, Black Widow, Anna J, and Mira. 2 rivalries in there. Mira just thrown in just for extra things. I would have made a 6-way, but I couldn't see 6-way tables. So sell promo. I need a charity for the other one. Who's going to do the charity? Harley Quinn? Yeah. There. SmackDown's taken care of. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. Now let's get NXT's portion of it. Yeah, it wasn't a great fight. Shut up. Stacy Keeper. Yeah. What? Hey, boss, I know it's the last minute, but I have big plans for my PLE entrance this week. I'm going to rent a monster truck full of people who look just like me. Pretty neat, huh? Whole thing is about to cost $20K, though. Do you think we could fit it in the budget? Yeah, whatever. We got plenty of money now. We'll just see what it does. I guess Oba Finley's got to be in something. Just throw him in a championship match. Cena needs time away. Okay. Shrek. He wants a rematch against Spider-Man. Okay. Alright, I still have power-ups. So if there's any good ones, Tornado. That is crazy. That is nuts. We're gonna actually fighting champion too. Gonna school up somebody. Let's go up Heather. Maybe I'll get her specialty. Now we figure out what to do with her. Match. Extreme rules, I quit. Oh yeah, she's gonna be an I quit specialist. Gonna do the same thing as backstage crew. Oh, there we go. And the main event is a tornado tag, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is crazy. Unless it just doesn't count for those. But here we go. Do that and go ahead and get the tag team champs in this. Who's the tag team champ? Okay, Popeye and who's the other one? Oh yeah, Danhausen. Where's Danhausen at? There you go. Right. Now let's add a women's fatal 4-way. I really don't know who to add here. I guess Toni Storm, because she has 78 stamina and over 20 popularity, and she ain't gotten robbery right now. Toni Storm's gonna be the girl here. I don't feel confident about that match. The opener for NXT. But let's look at my power cards. False Count Anywhere. Steel Cage. Hey, look, we got an I Quit. So we're definitely going to make an I Quit match here. Let's do Heather Smith, I think, in I Quit match. Hey, what does the I Quit match do? The losing superstar leaves your brand and grants the winning superstar the remaining contract time. Only applicable for superstars with temporary contracts. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a temporary contract. It's a good way to put contracts together. Get somebody to stay longer, I guess. Oops. There we go. That'll be the first match. Second match. What else we got here? Steel cage or false count anywhere. Do steel cage. Type of steel cage? I don't know. Probably the most people I can put in. 4-way steel cage? Okay. That's 4-way steel cage. What I need? Schedule one. Give me stock. Whatever. I don't care about it. Just do a 4-way steel cage. For the North American Championship. It's just two 4-star rivalries here. And do Edge and Miles Moore as well. Okay. Titles match. North American Championship. Fatal 4-way steel cage. All level 2 people, but there's a level 4 rivalries that's going to end right here. With a match boost and a title boost thing. So NXT should do really good. For their own matches, at least. Sell promo. Me. And Charity. With Ada Wong. And that should be it for NXT as well. I think that's the best option we can do. Confirm booking. The first match has Jade, Olivia, Rebecca, and Toni Storm. And the thing is, since I'm playing with 2 humans, I got sim weight these.
1, 2, it's over.
Jade wins. SmackDown gets the boost in this one. It's a 2.5-star match. So we got Superman versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley in the last man standing. Hunter Hearst Helmsley still keeps doing it. 4-star match. The rivalry grows to level 3. Steph Vader gets a popularity boost of 6 or a promo. Mid-card title match with a women's championship. Maria Sky is your new women's champion. That's who I wanted to win that, honestly. Level 2, level 3 rivalries. Rivalries grew. Harley Quinn gets 4,500 fans. ECW has an ambulance match between Bruce Lee and Ricky Saints.
2, it's over.
Ricky Saints wins, and the rivalry completes. 3-star match. Megan Fox calls out Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, they must have just signed Raquel Rodriguez. Paige and Red in another 2 ambulance matches. What the?
It's over. Bring it.
Red wins. 3.5-star match, rivalry complete. Invasion. Fans change. NXT lost 4,500 and ECW gained 4,500. Huh. Never done fan invasions before. Praise versus Pat and Lee. Classic match, 4.5 stars. Trey and Troy Dean, new World Tag Team Champions on Raw. Rivalry grows between Jessica Star and Taylor Swift. Then they go straight to the rivalry match at the end here. Jessica Star wins. 2.5-star match. The rivalry is completed. Mikey Madison gets 6 popularity boosts. Heather Smith and Mandy Rose. An I Quit match. Alright, I'm going to play this one.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know the... Oh, big first shot.
These two could
And there's her ass for her to hear in the face.
And the temperature's rising quickly. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. It's Austin setting in, and neither one of them is left.
Which match starts. Back and forth action. These two. Heather's like, I'm done with it. They just drop it right in the mouth.
Start there. Emotions running hot.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Showing off her best thinking there. Man, just ate that elbow.
Uh-oh.
Ah, that was painful.
Lights out. The challenger enduring the punishment. Yeah, and if she doesn't want to be the one that says I quit, I'd start protecting myself.
What a counter by Mandy there.
Lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang. I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Oof. Sent back with an elbow to the face.
Drop kick. Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my God. Good.
Dang.
Taking flight.
Took flight there. We're in Tampa Bay.
And look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Tossed back into the ring.
Gonna pop again.
Flying. Rotation moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move
gotta
at
be
a
hurt.
breakneck pace.
Ooh, straight kick to the face. Huh? Oh no, she countered the BSH herself.
To the back of the knee. Head first, here we go.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Another trading blows. The second time this has happened in this match. This rivalry's definitely heated up.
Not an option. They have to finish this.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Oh, jarring uppercut. What did the five fingers say to the
You hear with the BSH.
backhand?
Yes, I quit.
Yes, the words have
Oh,
been
she quit.
spoken.
I didn't know what I was doing there for a second.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Winner, and still the
still the North American champion.
She just proved you come
Legendary
for the champ,
match.
you
Mandy
best
Rose
not
did get her
miss.
to first legendary match we've seen. So promo for Kyle and gets a 4 popularity boost. I'm going to simulate this steel cage fatal 4-way and see if who's going to be the new North American champion for the males. Black Noir is. Another legendary match. Rivalry complete between both. Black Noir taking the belt. We're doing charity with Ada. 2,500 fans gained. Ow. Main event. Tornado tag. Fatal 4-way tag. Popeye and Danhausen from NXT. Chuck Norris and Vegeta from SmackDown. Omni-Man and Butcher from ECW. Joe Hendry and Kratos from Raw. Let's see what happens.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Omni-Man and Butcher from ECW win. It was only a 1-star match. Post PLE show breakdown. Here's the breakdown for a PLE sheet, similar to any other breakdown. You can view a match to get additional information. These aren't affected by the drama curve, so the replacement doesn't change the show's rating. Raw at least had a 4.5 match. SmackDown had a 4.0 match. ECW still trailing. NXT had the best mid card. SmackDown had the best opener with Jade because of that cheat code card. So ECW gets a thing, and so does SmackDown. Gets the card, the PLE event card, immediately increase all rivalries on your brand by 1 level for bowling point. Gaining more fans from PLE shows. You can receive a PLE victory fan bonus from PLE shows. You receive 5,000 fans when any of your superstars win the opener or main event match. That's something I didn't know. Show arena profits. Okay. SmackDown gained 63,000 fans and gained 24,000 money. Nice. It's a C match card quality. ECW had the C match card quality. 55,000 fans and lost 35,000 money. Raw C card quality 2. 47,000 fans and lost 36,000 money. NXT had a B quality, gained 76,000 fans and lost 81,000 money. SmackDown got the power up card, bad advertising. NXT got no guy 3. NXT's in the lead still, pulling up with 30,000 more fans than SmackDown. SmackDown now has 12,000 more fans than ECW. It was only about 150 fans difference. And now Raw is in last place. Now we got trading to do. So I don't know how hard it's going to be to get Joe Hendry, but let's see. See who else. Joe Hendry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these guys. They're in robberies. They didn't even utilize none of these people, really. Joe Hendry. It says trade value 28,000. He's in a rivalry of Brooks Jensen. Somebody had to add Brooks Jensen to this too. Yeah, and then who else I want to break over here? Max is a tag team champ though. I can't bring Max over yet. Another thing I can do is go by stamina. Who's our stamina people that has decent popularity? So let's just see if I can get Joe Hendry and Brooks Jensen from Raw somehow. Is there a way I can do that? Heather has 0 stamina. Going all the way down to the bottom, see what I can give down here. Frenchie. Maybe Naruto. Frenchie and Naruto. Pretty evenly matched. Naruto's morale is down anyway. And look, I'm giving you 3 level things. You give me a level 1 and 0. Just the rivalries there. See that $10,000 as well. So Mo propose this trade. Nope. But they didn't so let's take the money away. That's right. Nope. How much difference? Okay. It's really only because I want to get Joe Hendry over here. Give you 5,000. No. I don't think it's going to work. They're in that rivalry. Alright, I was going to end the trade. I was going to see what they would trade with me. Mr. Beast and Ethan Page for Aleister Black and Mira at 22,000. No. They want to trade those guys because they have the morale is way down. Nope. It's not a fair trade. What? They want to give me Mr. Beast and Ethan Page for 23,000? Why you just release? Well, I guess you don't get all of the money releasing them. Yeah, later. I'll do it. That gives me another dang robbery I could do. Well, ECW. We're trying to do the same thing. No. Decline. Ladder's gonna try to give me 37,000 cash. Batman and Wade for Aleister Black and Mira. Nah. I didn't want to give them to me for the 23,000 cash. Let's see what trades they offer me. Hope there's no trades. Contract to NXT will expire. Talk figures. Be 180K to stay. You sure will top the charts. How'd you manage to pull that off? Listen to my stars and pay my money wisely. I forgot about Obafemi to be in the match, to be honest. Yeah, I need some improvements in their attitude. That Jade and Kyrie got a major locker room brawl. Oh, I'm not doing no dang contract refund. Hell no. Yeah, it's freaking Kyrie. They get some rest edge. If 1 in 5 random superstars for roster win a faded full rate, earn 5K. Yeah, oh yeah. So that's a champion. They sit out the next 3 shows while your other superstars of the same gender division have increased match card quality. When a superstar returns from injury, they gain 10 popularity. I had to start doing fatal 4-ways. Oh god, I gotta remember who those were. I got those. Look at the roster now. We get some people with 50 popularity. You got me at 40, Edge, and we got Heather of 8 level now. The lowest popularity person is people that we just added: Mr. Beast, Ethan, Batman, and Deadpool. Trip to the underground, huh? I may have wasted that Tornado Alley card because it made it still a 1-star match. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Currently, NXT's in the lead with fans, then SmackDown, then Raw, and ECW. We're at show 6. We just did our first PLE Battleground. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace. I guess the next PLE's Money in the Bank. That's cool. See y'all on the flip side, people. Stay frosty.